I don't know what's more significant at this point for the UK economy, whether it's the budget, and the budget actually has the potential of moving pound higher and not lower, or whether it's Brexit talks, and we can really infer at this point on whether we're going to get a transitional deal or not.
It's gone very quiet on the budget, which is not the tradition, and that makes me think that maybe there is something more substantive. And this, as you know, is often presented as Hammond's last chance, indeed the government's last chance. So in the absence of sort of clear leaks, we have to watch this space a little bit on Wednesday. In terms of Brexit, the story is the same. The UK is in the process of swerving, and it's just a matter of whether it can get away with executing that swerve. The transitional period is extending to include the jurisdiction of the ECJ. That, to me, is really the acid test of whether the UK is in the EU or not. The EU is a system of laws. The ECJ imposes those laws. So, de facto, the UK has just agreed to stay in. So there's a pretty aggressive swerve going on, and a rather aggressive non-swerve going on from the EU bloc. So there's plenty more of this to come, in my view.
So what, pound weakness or pound higher?
I think as it becomes clear that the UK is de facto accepting terms and conditions, it's probably net positive for the pound. The pound came off a long way on this and is not fully priced, I think, to hard Brexit, but came a long way. You know, we made that 150 to 120 move pretty well in a straight line. We're about halfway back. It can probably go into the upper half of that range, I would have thought.